Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Dr. Don with a little different look for you this morning. Unable to broadcast from the studio because we are dealing with severe weather up here in Northeast Georgia. So I'm just having to jump in when I can and give you information as we get it. I just want to remind everybody that the National Weather Service has issued a tornado watch now for Randolph and Cleburne and for our West Georgia counties in effect until 1 o'clock this afternoon. I'm going to switch over and show you the radar, the current radar, and kind of show you where the severe weather is occurring at the moment. And we'll talk about where we think it is going to go as we move forward in time. And there you go. You can see those are showers and thunderstorms moving into East Alabama. They are not severe, and I don't anticipate these particular storms going severe. You do have some showers there in Wedowee. You have rain just north of Roanoke. You also have showers moving through Clay County and down in Tallapoosa County, all that moving on over into West Georgia. But if I zoom out and show you the big picture, you'll notice we have some stronger thunderstorms developing now just south of Calera back down to around Selma. Those will be rotating into East Alabama and West Georgia. But here's the big story. If you look up here to the north, you'll see that line of thunderstorms beginning to move across North Alabama into Northwest Georgia. And if we have severe weather across East Alabama and West Georgia later on this morning, I believe that's where it will come from. As I zoom out a little bit further, you can see that that line of thunderstorms stretches all the way back to near Memphis, Tennessee, and then to the east all the way up to Knoxville, Tennessee. So as this line continues to drop down to the south and southeast, I believe along that line of thunderstorms is where we'll see severe weather a little later this morning across East Alabama and West Georgia. So remain weather aware. Understand that Randolph and Cleburne of East Alabama now under a tornado watch until 1 o'clock this afternoon, and West Georgia is also under that same tornado watch. Make sure you have a good source of severe weather information and be prepared to go to your safe place in the event a tornado warning is issued for your area. Again, we're having to kind of do things on the fly this morning, a little different from the way we normally do all of this. It's not very normal for us to have severe weather in Northeast Georgia and East Alabama at the same time, but here we are. It is happening this morning. I'm literally out trying to wait for a break in the rain so I can fly and do some damage assessment up here in White County. We actually had a thunderstorm move through around midnight last night that caused some damage on the east side of White County, Georgia. Nothing significant, but we do have some structure damage and a lot of trees down. So we're going to put the drone up if we get a chance to, if the weather will give us a break, and take a look at that damage from the air and see if we can assess exactly what took place up here. The damage took place during a thunderstorm, so that's a great reminder, folks. Just because it's not a tornado doesn't mean you can't have significant damage. So it's a great idea when a severe thunderstorm warning is issued for your area, treat it as though it's a tornado warning. Because, you know, wind doesn't care if it's coming from a thunderstorm or a tornado, it can still cause tremendous damage. So treat thunderstorms with great respect when they move through your area. We'll continue to watch this for you. Thank you for joining us here on Dr. Don.